Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading for the second week of February. So we're going to get right into it, and I'm talking a little lower and I might sound a little, I think I'm coming down with something, so just bear with me, but yeah, so I might not be doing as many videos. I might be taking it easy the next couple of days, but for the second week of February, the overall weekly for February, as I'm setting up the cards, what I was getting was that Stevie Wonder song, "Don't You Worry About a Thing, Baby." I'm not gonna sing, but don't you worry about a thing, darling. Don't you worry about a thing. So we are probably worrying. So we're probably worrying. And, if any time you find yourself worrying, if you could just hear Stevie Wonder kick in and just say, don't you worry about a thing. Because a lot of the things that we're thinking about or worrying about or trying to figure out, it might not be even available, like the information yet. So it's like, don't drive yourself crazy if you see or feel yourself worrying about things or thinking about things that you can't physically actually tackle right now, and there's no way to foresee it, but it's just clogging up your head. Just hear Stevie pop in and say, don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, so I'm putting that in there because, sometimes we don't even notice what we're filling our heads with. And it's not very productive. Like, it's not to solve a problem in the present moment. It's just to worry about some futuristic probability that might not even come to pass, or we don't have enough information. It's just like one day at a time, a step at a time. Stay in the present moment as much as you can. So don't worry about a thing. Worrying doesn't really solve anything, and it actually just makes us more tense and stressed in the moment. So it takes away from the moment. So easier said than done, but don't you worry about a thing. And when the time comes, you'll know what to do. When the time comes, as time moves on, everything will become more clear. So us spinning in our heads in the moment, like they're bringing to my attention, doesn't really serve other than making us stressed and more tense and worrying. So don't you worry about a thing. So let's get into the 6 decks. We're going to tap into Archangel messages for the week. We're going to tap into the energy. We're going to tap into the goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender, which I feel like it was a lot of that. We're going to tap into messages from heaven. I feel like there's a lot of that. And we're going to end it with guardian angel messages. And it's going to be short and sweet and to the point. I call it the overall because it's overall spirit messages for all of us, and it will land in a different way. Definitely trust your own intuition over what I say. Things will land in a different way for you. But we're going to tap into 6 decks, get clear messages. I love when it starts honking in the background when I begin a reading. It's like, they're here, we're here. So, yeah, clear out your mind. This is for the second week of February. And pardon my voice and my energy. I think I'm just going to really be taking it easy this weekend. Just recharge. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. No. I'm not going to sing. Okay, so what are the messages for the second week of February for us all to know? Keeping our minds and hearts for the journey. What are the clear messages for the second week of February? You may archangels for the journey, for all of us who may find this video. Wow, they're getting very specific. They're getting really specific. Wow, they're going to make me go through this whole deck again. Okay, let's get really clear messages on what the journey is going to be like. What do you want to bring forth for this week? Right away. Oh my God, I'm so curious. That landed right on my selenite heart. Was that Major Arcana? Hold on one second. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, there's going to be some happiness and blessings and things going on in the home. But let's see, the first card is justice. Yes, we've been getting this card over and over again. Fight for justice and equality. Yes, rulings made in your favor and don't give up. So this is a time, this has been a repeating message, don't give up, that you're doing what it takes for things to work out favorably for you. And it's almost like the divine is at work also. So don't give up at this time, like stand up for things working out in your favor. Do you hear all the honks all of a sudden? The next thing that came out was the 10 of Ariel. So this is all about, there's so very much to be grateful for, financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Like they said, don't you worry about a thing, because things are going to be working out in your favor, especially when it comes to home, to family. There's so much to be grateful for. There's a promise of, when I see the promise of retirement, I mean a promise of influx, rich, rewarding family life. Like things are working out favorably and are going to be working out favorably for you. And here again, we're getting the Page of Ariel, where there's excellent opportunities being offered to you. It's time to get to work. This could be support, offers, things to do in the physical that are coming in for you. And so that's what they're saying. So they're saying, don't you worry about a thing. And I have chills. Don't you worry about a thing, because things, especially in the physical, there are new things coming in here. Things are going to be working out favorably for you. So don't give up. It's like, don't you worry about a thing and don't give up, because things are going to be working out favorably for you in the physical. There's a lot to be grateful for, but there's also new things coming in here for you to get to work on. And that's been a recurring message. So stay in the moment and focus on the new things, new opportunities, new projects or work things that you're supposed to be doing in the physical during this time. And the major theme is that things are going to be working out favorably for you. So remain in that grateful space, like with your home, with your family. So very much to be grateful for, and there's more things coming in, and here it is, like Page of Ariel. It's the promise of better, the promise of more, things working out in your favor. So don't you worry about a thing, and don't you give up either. So with the thing, yeah, oh God, right in my hands we have the 3 of Gabriel. So this could be a time where, yeah, as we're trying to bring more in, more of our ships in, figuratively, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So we're doing all we can to bring results in, right? So prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take next steps to bring more of your ships in, especially when it comes to things in the physical, bringing more of this in. Now, when you're doing that, don't you worry about a thing. Like if you're forecasting, planning, doing the work, it's almost like you have divine justice working here to bring favorable outcomes to you, is what they're saying. So don't give up. So keep planning, keep doing. My voice is giving out. They're helping you to bring more of your ships in. Let's get the energy. Don't you worry about a thing, because this influx is coming in from the choices you're making, the things that you're doing, the actions you're taking. You're helping me to bring more results in, is what I'm getting. A clear energy here. Yes, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So they're working on us on healing our hearts at this time. Tremendous healing of the hearts, and also doing things that are more aligned to your heart. I think it's also like, don't give up, like what's in your heart at this time, and do things that are aligned to your heart at this time. You could also be feeling a lot of things are being released from your heart at this time, which has been a recurring message. Oh my God, my voice is really... Ooh, let's see if there's any other energy here. But we're definitely getting heart healing and bringing us back to, you know, when you have the grateful heart also here. There's justice according to like what's been in your heart. I want to say also, oh my God, what almost flipped out was the woman holding a heart. When I said that, it's like things that are aligned to your heart, things that you've held in your heart. Yeah, it's the healer of the ages. Wow. I mean, so this is tremendous healing. And look at the heart activation here and the divine connection. So don't give up, because you're bringing the justice, the healing to situations, I want to say. Like you're rectifying situations. It's almost like the planning, the actions you're doing is bringing the justice. And it is aligned to your heart. And it is a part of healing of the ages. It's like what you're doing in the physical is making things better. Literally, when you talk about healing, and there's tremendous activation in here that we're being healed through this process. But I think that through the actions and things that you're doing in the physical, this so-called justice that's coming in is aligned to your heart. And it's part of the healing of the ages, where you're getting healed from the inside out. Don't you worry about a thing. Things are going to be working out in your favor. And I also think you have divine help here to bring more in. Like you have divine, through what I'm getting is through the opportunities that are coming in, remaining grateful and focused on the home and doing that planning and actions, you're helping to bring in this justice and favorable outcomes. And this healing, it's almost like divine helping you and healing situations and things by bringing new things in, by keeping you aligned, and also healing parts of your heart as well, and doing things that are aligned to your heart. All of this is bringing more in. So it's almost like these are your companions as you're bringing more in for yourself. This is going to be more aligned to your heart, and it's going to be healing situations. Healer of the ages. It's almost like what needs to be healed at this time is don't you worry about a thing. Like, you're not doing this alone. You're bringing in the favorable outcomes. You're bringing in the so-called justice for yourself. Your ships are going to be coming in. New opportunities are coming in here. So remain grateful. This is at the heart of it. There's so very much to be grateful for. You're not doing it alone. You're moving and doing things from your heart has been healed. And healer of the ages, it's like, it's making things better. I don't know how else to say. They're saying it's making things better. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's get the goddess guidance. Results are coming in, prosperity is coming in, justice is coming in. It's how's it coming in? First of all, inside and out, you're getting heals, tremendous heart healing, but then also externally, you're having new opportunities coming in the physical. So very much to be grateful for. Guiding children, you are good at helping, counseling, healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Healer of the ages. You're being used also has been a recurring message to help others, whether it's children, people who are less experienced. You're good at helping and supporting people at this time. That's why they're like, use your heart at this time for things, pour your heart into things. We're all part of this healing of the ages is what they're telling me too. It's like your little piece is helping other people, and then that person's piece is helping other people. That's what we're doing. That's bringing in collectively this. And they're saying, yeah, fertility, that's what it's creating. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Yes. So that's what we're doing. We're bringing those ships in. We're seizing new opportunities. We're birthing the new. It could be really helping other people at this time. That's why your heart's been so activated through this time. Healer of the ages, we're getting assisted in doing all this from divine energy, but then you're being activated to almost be the outpouring of this healing energy also. So what they're saying is favorable outcomes. Don't you worry about a thing. It's bringing more justice in, new opportunities, and they're gonna help you with wise planning, taking the next steps, doing more, like they said, birthing more, creating more. It's a perfect time to start new projects. Here are the page of Ariel. New things in the physical, access new ideas, give birth to new conditions. Give birth to new conditions. Oh my God, it's like we're all giving birth to new conditions. That's the justice, and this is like, picture this as a baby coming in, like what they're giving me. Like, that's what we're doing. We're giving birth to new conditions together. So, and you could feel, that's what they're saying. Don't worry about a thing. You're giving birth to new conditions in your life. Let's get, and it's probably more aligned to your heart, or in the end, that it's bringing more justice, giving birth to new conditions. Don't you worry about a thing. So let's get some surrender. What can we surrender as we're giving birth to new conditions, and it's coming in on these ships. In the process of giving birth to new conditions. Let's get, ooh, wow, what to surrender? Wow, those came out so bizarrely. What to surrender? What to surrender? Those new conditions are going to bring favorable outcomes and justice. We have, yes, surrender the drama and surrender to joy. Look at the freedom and the leaping here. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm. Don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And here, a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times, and keep surrendering to more joy. It's like, let go of the drama and keep surrendering to more joy at this time. We're giving birth to, don't give up. It's like, don't you worry about a thing, because new things are coming in. Your ships are coming in. You're giving birth to new conditions in your life. And then you're definitely having support. So they're encouraging you to stay aligned to your heart. What you're doing is healer of the ages. And it's like you're getting this energy. It's like what the actions that you're doing, the things that you're doing in the physical are bringing your ships in. Yeah, a healer of the ages. I mean, I'm just getting so much, I have no words for that really, but it's like through this healing of the ages, it's birthing new conditions. So you just stay focused in the physical and keep working on bringing in more ships. That's the justice. Don't give up. Don't you worry about a thing. Surrender the drama, surrender back to more joy, surrender back to your heart. What you're doing is helping you and others. Yeah, and it's bringing more ships in. So they're helping you, in a sense, to bring more ships in, to give birth to better conditions. Here it comes. There's so much to be grateful for. They're like, don't give up, because things are going to be working out favorably, and it's in a period of birthing new conditions. Don't you worry about a thing. It's like what they keep on saying. So surrender the drama, even in the moment. Surrender back to joy. Focus on bringing more ships in, seizing new opportunities, new ideas, new things to do in the physical. There's so very much to be grateful for. Just rest in that. You're bringing more justice. It's like birthing new conditions that are favorable for you. You're in the process of. And there's been a lot of heart healing and healing of the ages, meaning like this whole process is it's going to be healing. It's healing you, but as things are coming in, it's healing situations. It's making things better in the physical. You're in a process of healing. Let's get some messages from heaven. What are the clear messages from heaven at this time for this? Yeah, I knew that was going to come out. Yeah, again, have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. They're really telling us, surrender that drama and just surrender back to joy and uplift your spirit through this time. Because don't give up. That was justice. Don't give up. You're bringing more favorable outcomes in by seizing new opportunities. You're giving birth to new conditions in your life. Don't give up. Just continue. Surrender the drama. Don't you worry about a thing in the moment. Surrender back to joy. And are you ready for this? Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. They've been saying that, the honks. You keep planting your seeds. Continue planting your seeds. They're applauding your efforts. You're bringing more results in. You're planting the new conditions. And it's the justice, like don't give up, like favorable outcomes are coming in. It's by seizing the new and giving birth to new conditions. They're calling it almost like a healing, what's going on here. So let's see if there's any more. You just continue planting your seeds, giving birth to new conditions. They want you to know, we understand, yes, that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. So you have to know through this process. That's what I was saying, like these guys are with you as you're trying to bring results in your life. They're helping you to bring the justice and favorable outcomes. I have chills when I say that. And to give birth to new conditions, you continue planting. They know it feels like it's you alone that's planting these things, but they're saying you're not alone. We are always here. We're always here. You may feel alone. They're applauding your efforts. So whatever you're doing, don't give up in the physical. Continue grabbing those new things that you're planting to give birth to new conditions. Yes, it's coming in. And it could be time to take the next steps or take it further and everything else. And they're saying, yes, don't give up. Like continue, because that's bringing the justice, that's birthing the new conditions. So don't you worry about a thing, and you keep doing. You keep putting one step in front of the other, seizing new opportunities, things like that. You're giving birth to new conditions. This growth is going to be the healing of the ages, like the healing that's needed now. So wow. Okay, so let's see. What are the guardian angel messages for this time? So you just keep doing. Don't you worry about a thing. Favorable outcomes, justice, favorable things working out, prosperity arising from wise planning, like from the actions that you're doing now. It's planting something. It's giving birth to better later, in a sense. So don't you worry about anything now. You just put one foot in front of the other. You keep bringing your ships in, seizing the new things, being grateful for in the moment. It's creating new conditions. It's creating those new conditions. Wow. Okay, so, and you have divine partners with that, because they kept on saying you're not alone. Like, if you feel like you're alone with that, you're not. Yes, and we just got the guardian angel cards. Wow. We have invitation and guardian angel. They want you to know you're not alone. Yeah, invitation. We got this before last week. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There's no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. And that's the love that's here for you. We applaud your efforts. You're not alone. You're not alone here. That's the invitation. They want you to know, like, as you're planting, planting and bringing justice in, birthing new conditions in your life, trying to bring more ships in. You're not alone. There, and we had Raphael underneath. And here is the guardian angel saying you're not alone, and here we are. See, look, we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Here's your guardian angel. Trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will, and focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. And that's what they want you to know, that everything will manifest in the perfect moment. So it's like, don't you worry about a thing. If you're planting and doing work for more to come in, and you're trying to give birth to new conditions, trust. All is working out in perfect divine timing. It will all manifest. Be patient. That's what they meant. Like, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Like, favorable outcomes are coming in. More ships are coming in. They're helping you. It's healing. And they're also helping you in your heart to keep going in this fashion. But they're like, don't you worry about a thing, because they're helping to bring more in. So in the moment, don't feel alone. There's something about that. And seizing new opportunities, being grateful for everything you have, realizing that you're giving birth to new conditions in your life. They're helping you to do that and bring more in. And in the meantime, trust, all unfolds in perfect timing. So keep planting those seeds, and they're helping you to bring more in to give birth to new conditions. Absolutely. And it's a sense of justice, of things working out favorably for you. But don't you worry about a thing, and you're not doing anything alone. They want me to get one more. Okay, let's get one more guardian angel. Wow, right away. Yep, relax, just what they said. Surrender the drama, surrender the joy. Don't you worry about a thing. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart. Can I tell you, my hand was on my heart before I even read this card. It's right there. You might even find it as well, that your hand is holding your heart right now. And allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light. So it's like soothing. They're helping us to soothe our hearts. I want to say this is the heart. Put your hands on your heart and relax. Here's the healing that they want, the healing of the ages. Look at the heart activation. Like, relax in this and trust your heart. Like, your heart, relax, because we're bringing more ships in. You're not doing it alone. You're not doing it alone. So there's something here in our hearts. There's plenty of time to do, like, tell your heart, there's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. I'm with you. Trust, I'm with you. The guardian angel, I'm with you. I am with you. Allow me into your heart, and you will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. That's what they're saying. Don't you relax. Don't you relax. Don't you worry about a thing. Relax. It's almost like sit down and relax every time you feel something else going on in your mind and heart. You can relax and feel bathed and relax and lean back, feeling that they have your back there in your heart. You can accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important. And back here, it literally said, there's so much to be grateful for. It's like, rest in that in your heart. You're definitely bringing more favorable outcomes in. We have justice, things working out favorably for you. Don't give up. Hold them in your heart as you're bringing your ships in, seizing new opportunities, giving birth to new conditions in your life. Yes, this is all happening, but there's something about, don't you worry about a thing. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. It's all in divine timing. They're working with you on bringing more in. You can relax in that. There's something about relaxing that. Yeah, because, and we understand sometimes you may feel alone, but we're always here. Every time you catch yourself, surrender the drama, surrender back to joy, do things that uplift your spirit at this time. And they're definitely helping you to relax through this period as you're bringing more in. As you're bringing more in, as you're giving birth to new conditions, you can relax. You have your guardian angels here, and they're applauding your efforts. I love this reading. All right, I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.